Imagine sleeping peacefully, then waking up with the taste of blood in your mouth. Not yours, but someone you love. In the misty highlands of the Ethiopian village of Lalibela, where jagged mountains pierced the sky like forgotten spears and cold winds whispered old secrets, life followed ancient rhythms. Bells rang from goats' necks at dawn. Smoke rose from hearths at dusk. And in the center of it all stood the forge. Tafari was born to fire. From childhood, sparks obeyed him. Iron softened beneath his hammer as if it feared him. The elders said his hands were blessed. Others whispered they were cursed. By manhood, Tafari's forge sang from sunrise to starlight, its rhythm steady, hypnotic, powerful. Beside him worked his younger brother, Dawit. Strong shoulders, honest eyes, a man whose loyalty was quiet but unbreakable. Where Tafari dreamed of greatness, Dawit dreamed only of family, of peace, of passing the craft to the next generation. And that difference planted the first seed of rot. At night, Tafari stared at the mountains and felt small. He wanted more than respect. He wanted command. He wanted people to lower their eyes when he spoke. He wanted history to remember his name, not as a blacksmith, but as a force. The elders warned of the ravine beyond the village, a wound in the earth where shadows moved without light, where spirits bargained and demons listened. No one entered and returned whole. On a moonless night thick with fog, Tafari went anyway. The ravine welcomed him like a mouth opening. Ancient runes pulsed along the walls. The air smelled of rot and metal. Whispers crawled into his ears, speaking his secret thoughts out loud. When his torch died, the darkness breathed. And then Asmode appeared, not as flesh, not as bone, but as hunger-given form. Thorns twisted into a towering shape. Eyes burned like dying stars. His voice cracked the stone. The price was simple. Give me the loyalty of your closest kin. Tafari hesitated only long enough to remember every time Dawit smiled while he raged inside. The lie came easily. The blade came faster. Blood sealed the promise. Power followed. Lalibela changed. Harvest doubled. Weapons never failed. Tafari's name spread beyond the mountains. Traders bowed. Elders deferred. The chief listened. And Dawit grew quieter. Strange accidents followed the gifts. Tools bite hands. Blades turned mid-swing. Animals refused to enter Tafari's forge. At night, the wind carried laughter that was not human. Dawit began to fade. His strength leaked away. His eyes dulled. His shadow moved a second too late. Asmode was feeding. When the traveler Zura arrived, hope flickered. For a moment, her beauty was wrong. Too smooth. Her eyes reflected fire, even in daylight. Her ritual soothed the land briefly, just long enough to deepen the trap. When her mask fell, Tafari understood the truth too late. The pact was alive. It wanted more. Illusions turned the village against him. Stones flew. Dawit collapsed. The forge screamed as enchanted tools melted like screaming mouths. Under a blood-red moon, Tafari returned to the ravine not as a conqueror, but as a broken man. Asmode offered one last choice. Power forever. Or sacrifice now. Tafari chose rien. He destroyed everything the demons had given, gave away his wealth, burned his forge, confessed his betrayal aloud, and begged forgiveness from the man he had almost erased. The earth listened. The shadows retreated, but they never left. Years later, Tafari found the rune. Still warm, still waiting. Some pacts sleep. They do not die. Power gained through betrayal always demands payment, and demons never stop collecting.